filming the banana boat.
The helpers doing the dishes.
We found the most important
Member of Volkswagen.
frumpkin.
He's
This vlog is now a cat video. He's someone's familiar and he's just wandered away.
Nope, he's not having any.
He's really not having it with any of us because he ran away from us yesterday as well. It's a hard life being a cat.
Is it bad that I want a picture of Vax next to that sign? Saying it's dangerous to climb on these walls?
That's why, kids, you let a professional rogue. I feel like it says something about our group that we've all become connoisseurs of mud.
Would you at least hold this for me? Because that doesn't need to get muddied so much. Or if it does, then...
It doesn't need to get muddied, however.
It might do.
You may not get a choice in the matter.
Right, that's what I do. Just get in and roll.
The best way to do it is just do like a full right back and just roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, move the...
Right.
And basically, do you like a snow angel?
Mud angels, yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Like wriggle like your back a little bit.
Yeah.
Really dig your shoulder blades in there. There you go, that's good.
There you go.
You like take the coat off and then walk on it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, if you don't mind the muck being on the lining.
No. This is
Got a
cheapy
good
bacon.
start on the back.
Oh yeah, well it makes sense. I just know that some people are like, oh no, I don't want to get the lining too mucky because that has to touch me.
Crunchy! We need your mud expertise! Do you like a shuffle walk?
I want to do
Yeah, okay. I can help with this bit.
Yeah, go for it.
that is, it's still very white.
Yes. Be dirty.
Come on, dirty.
Like I say, the stuff by the... I'm saying the good stuff's down by the cars, but apparently that's too wet.
I reckon that's a bit, yeah.
I reckon you're not believing in yourselves.
Alright, Crunchy.
Actually, let's take a look. Come on, if you want to get me a glass of water.
Hey?
Well, like I say, if you want wet stuff, all the stuff by the cars is absolutely sodden.
Yeah, we could just head out there.
Fuck it, yep, okay.
I mean, do you care that much about this Coke? Clearly not.
I like how I seem to be the mud professional.
Yeah.
Well, I was saying earlier, we're being like connoisseurs of mud, being like, but the good bit is...
You are Crunchy, the grandmother.
If it gets too wet, I have a hairdryer. We can dry it off.
Oh, that's some good wet right there.
Yeah, you see what I mean? The good is down here. Because it's all over my boots. Yeah, well, Caleb, big it up. This is the stuff that people tune into the vlog to see.
Here's the prime mud patch.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, that's the good...
Right, you want to don it so I can just mud all of you.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the...
This is the crunchy technique.
I love how you and I are just being like, oh no, but we're too clean.
The scarf is going to need...
The Dorola's just going to observe.
Don't forget someone to fetch the scarf.
Well, it's...
Oh, great, you got the scarf with you. Even better.
Thank you.
Right.
Just drop that in a puddle and then leave it there for a
No,
bit.
don it. We're doing this properly. Okay, there's not a great layer of mud here, but we'll get what we can... Okay.
Lather it up,
That's what I'm doing, so I'm going to start.
slap him in the face with it.
You want to get all, like, the clear
Oh,
bit.
Yeah, I know, especially on the... It's a bit
We've done some, we've
clear
trampled it a little bit.
Look at that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
This
like
is
a bit
Caleb
better,
that I know.
but
It's really good
Yeah,
for the
true.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It was better yesterday because trying to drive my car out of there was fun, which is why I'm being very
There's now
like...
going to be 2 vlogs of me just rubbing mud all over people.
Well, the first time I didn't quite get there in time to see the money
Fire,
shot,
Caleb muddy.
so...
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy you a trowel for next time.
No, honestly, it wouldn't work, because Burb last time tried to do it with a stick, and it's like, don't be ridiculous.
Use your hand.
You've got to work it
You
in.
really have, like this, you need to get, so you need to think about the story behind the mud, so you have to get like into the end of this.
I think I'm going to need to shake your hand a bit.
Right.
Yes.
Yes,
And
yes.
if you like, then if you basically like wipe that off on your coat,
Yeah, now
Yeah, like imagine if you'd like, yeah, you'd done that and then you would have naturally just gone like that, yeah.
there's still easily some mud on the bandages, but you're like, ah, let's clean this up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's... the back that you did a pretty good job with the back, I'll give you that much.
So I'm going to lay around and clean it.
Yeah, that's always a good way of doing it.
Yeah, I was
but
just...
I am but a pupil to the great mud lord.
What do you qualifications? I've got modern people like once.
Costume designer?
Professional weatherer.
Yeah.
Weatherer. I like it.
I like
We just throw mud balls at you.
Because I mean, the other thing to do is just to tie it to the back of my car and I'll drive
I
off.
filmed me doing this to this scarf. You see, I bought it off eBay, but it's a UK seller and they're hand knitted. But it's like hand knitted. She sent it to me with a lovely little note saying, "I hope you enjoy it." And I was like, mud.
You said
Mud.
Yeah, thanks. It was great. Held the mud really well. Oh, that is the good stuff indeed. Oh,
Right by the bins, gorgeous.
there's a lovely mug down here. It's a bit dry. We're just gonna get it nice and soggy.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, it's like I've got a lovely soap. It's like soap, but it's the opposite.
Lovely muck. I'm just like keeping my cloak up because this is velvet and fur and it will absorb. I feel it there, it's so soft.
Go for it.
Have you felt the cloak Alex has?
No, I haven't seen
Very
it.
similar, like
That's just
lining.
a stone.
I was gonna make embroidered patches, but I've run out of time. So that embroidery will be for next
I think
time.
family was like, I would have done more, but oh boy, did I barely make this.
You have to think about like.
Well, like I want to make my own bow because I'm using Emii's bow and it's just so much too big.
Yeah.
Really get it in there. You've got the story of the dirt, where it's come from, how it came to be on the coat, all that jazz. I think that was roughly.
Have you been watching DVD extras
Right,
on?
just like take my hand, and now dry that hand off inside your coat. There you go.
Now slap.
Or dry it off in on your face, you know, either or.
Face mud as well. That's up to you.
I think, I don't know, what do you reckon? Face
Lovely rejuvenating mud mask.
It'll do your paws a world of good, I'm sure.
I mean,
Absolutely
right now my paws are probably clogged with kind of this red hair dye spray thing that's...
Yeah, that's true.
You haven't touched this sleeve at all. But also now you have a lovely variety of mud. I think the mud you put in earlier is a bit more brown. This one's like almost green. Yeah. I think
That's just the side that not lent on, it's fine.
Let's just go for one more chunk.
Get it good.
Just throw it at me.
No.
We tried throwing last time. It doesn't. It just falls back off again.
Unless it's very wet.
Yeah, I think you've got a big wet splat and then
I can do that. Okay. Let's just. Oh, that one just stuck in. Come see! It's like.
Oh my god! It's just like one solitary.
That's awful. Exactly.
that was how it looked like you just been.
I mean, wouldn't you want a fair amount over the arse though? Because if it makes sense, if Caleb sits down on something muddy.
Sitting down in mud, in fact.
Yeah, you brought.
I found the true good.
Yeah, do you want to have a sit down in the puddle?
Not in the puddle.
Okay.
I do not want to sit down in the puddle.
Here.
Do you want to sit? Yeah, sit here in the mud.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's some good mud. Yeah, take a seat. Take a seat right there.
Take a seat and wiggle your ass.
Right, in character.
Ritual spellcasting, visual spellcasting.
Spellcasting.
Oh, enough my book inside.
A bit more mud.
It does amuse me though, because it is like, you know, on films where you see people and they have like all the makeup people faffing around them doing their stuff.
I noticed that with the last look. I was like, hang on, I'm just one of those makeup people from a TV show or a film. That's my entire job. Like, you guys are just sitting around like having lovely drinks and conversations, checking your phone, and I was like desperately rubbing mud all over you, being like, it has to be perfect.
I'm dressed in velvet, darling. I'm not touching
Can't
mud.
touch anything.
I've always, like, my favourite like behind the scenes fight is always ones for like period shows or like
You want mud on your trousers?
Oh yeah.
them like with modern
probably show
devices, like
too
all
much.
pictures of
Okay.
Anthony Head of
Not
Uther.
too worried about
With-
it.
Oh yeah.
Past that, then
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Still like,
And my arse is getting wet now.
okay, stand up. That's good.
Yeah.
And I've still got
I mean, you got some good dust on the back of my car. Let's be honest.
It's a good thing you're not coming to the caves, otherwise trying to get you in a car at this point.
Yeah.
Really.
Well, I could just take this off and actually the back, my actual backside and as in trousers backside is
hang
probably
on,
not
you
too bad.
look too clean up here. Let me just fix
Yeah.
that for you.
Because that's the problem. Like, I know some people who like don't want to dirty their shirts, and I'm like, but it just looks weird.
Yeah.
I think. Right, hang on, let me just dry my hands off.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're okay, right? Hang on, I'll do the trick.
Yay!
Very good.
Mud for the mud lord.
Who's the mudlord, him or me?
Mud for the mud god.
You're the mud lord.
Oh yeah.
I've not been able to swing it properly because every time I swing it, I leave my box.
Wonderwall.
This is to end in fire. Push along the line together. Watch the flames fly high.
settled on the key yet, so it might be hard to play on. Find our long forgotten gold. The pines were roaring in the heights. The winds were roaring in the night. The fire was red, it flamed and spread. The breeze like bushes breathed the light. It's good acoustics in here, isn't it?
Oh my god.
A little bit depressed.
This is a nighttime portrait, apparently.
I'm in a nest.
That is backlit to.
Yes, it is.
Why are all the cool shots backlit?
Because windows. Woo!
What?
I can see the bins. Am I cool now?
You're out of focus, is what you are. It's too bright.
I stealth so hard you can't see me.
That's probably what it is. There you go, found you now. Pipes off.
Yeah, that's fast.
Isn't that just how we find Vox Machina? You just listen for Pike.
Probably.
There she is.
There she goes.
Who else?
Fantastic.
Well, we made it to the cave, so now we've just got to find a hole and get down in it, I guess. Woo! We've had a horrifying realization that we might need to put helmets on top of our cosplays. Oh no.
Which isn't too bad for a lot of us, but like
This will have to go
causes
back.
problems.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You'll have to take your ears off though, won't you?
Oh no. I mean, no, I meant them. They're not coming off, trust me. They're not coming off.
Hey, Gerald.
You.
Shiny rocks! I can see the shiny rocks! Foiled again.
My name is Jonathan. I'm the person that's taken you through. We set this up with my father back in 1968, and we've been sort of partly mining the iron ore and ochre and opening it up to the public. From your point of view, you might be interested in the fact that we've had quite a lot of filming done over the years. It's a very good backdrop for that kind of thing. And we've had Doctor Who and Merlin and things like that filmed here. Almost any underground scene that they've done, you know, they've actually filmed here.
It's a hole.
It's a perfectly not-sized hole, I feel.
What is it?
It's a goblin hole. It is.
Just your belly.
My camera's picking up like no light whatsoever. Look how awful that is. Oh. It just dripped on my bare shoulder. Oh lordy. Something.
Water coming in through some of the holes in the roof. And what we've done here is recreated that, because normally this would only run when it rains outside.
Oh no. You can't see, but that is a full.
That is just like holes.
Yep. That's not fun. Who's Scooby?
Apparently.
So does that make you Shaggy?
I'm assuming so. No, Smudge is Shaggy. Until 1842, women were
We're killing time.
I'd be dead.
It's working, Steph! It's working! Yeah, boy! You're my brand.
I'm not tall enough otherwise. I'm just going to put 10 pieces.
The banquet isn't till 7. Look at my zoom. Look at how far I can zoom.
Oh my god, wow, yeah. Wow.
Tree!
Let's go! There we go. Knotting at the tree.
I just instinctively knot noise when I get stuck on something. I can't even explain it.
No more swing!
I'm going to step to the side just in case. Hello.
Ready? No more swing!
So much fun.
How are you?
I am not jumping off, I will fall.
Yeah, Grok's not there to catch you, bike. Whee! The cable looks so dramatic.
Dramatic.
Sarah and Ray would be so proud.
Swing.
1 second, I'm sat on a cowbell.
Sat on a cowbell.
Ready? Ready?
Ready?
Help.
She Single, lonely Vexalia on a swing. One of the many wild features of this forest. My sister failing at going on a swing.
I'm an adult. I'm fine. You guys should go on top of that bridge later and get gross shots.
Oh yeah! Yay! Are you wedged? Are you okay?
No.
Okay.
When people are drawing it, they just get one ticket.
Good zombie, zombie, zombie.
No pressure.
I've had this a week and a half.
I Wonderwall.
I know. It sounds so stupid on the ukulele, which is why I love it.
The violence causes silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting. And their tanks, and their bombs, and their bombs, and their guns. In your head, they are fighting. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. It's in your head, zombie, zombie, zombie.
I am slightly disappointed though. I feel you could have dressed up. It is nice to welcome things to the banquet. I must admit I've travelled many a mile, my lady, but I've not seen before.
We will attempt Ruby of the Sea.
Yay! I once heard of a lady fair with blood scarlet skin and the moon in her hair. Should you want her company, you'd empty your pockets for her feet.
honestly say that's the best tune we've heard this evening. It was most goodly in the Middle Ages, before the invention of these strange soul boxes, for portraits to be painted. And indeed, the head table here are most anxious to have their portrait taken, and therefore they have decreed a competition. They will then judge the caricatures. The best one will be rewarded. The table who does the first one will have to undertake a forfeit of your own discretion. Now then, we are about to see some amazing works of art. Which I think considered all your fine works of art. And they've made some decisions.
We have merely picked the best and the worst. All the drawings had their own merits.
Oh, Steph, don't give us that.
Some more than others. Best drawing that we like the best is this one. We shall grant the table, each of the table, a title. Each member of the table is granted the title Grand Poulard. I leave to Gary.
Gary, you made my dreams come true, Gary.
Come on, Gary, we're in this.
How happy he is. No, if I had it my way.
Oh God.
New to this. Speech. This would have been the best one.
Obviously the Scot goes against the rest of the team.
These guys try too hard. Hurrah! If not for their colourful faces, they would have. But
matter of a forfeit.
Bring it on.
your forfeit?
Down. No.
Would that be so easy?
Yes, your life is
Your next course shall be devoured by not using your hands.
It comes to me to point out that sadly something in this room is giving an evil presence.
I mean,
And it is important we find this evil person and justice is done. For I feel that someone in here is a witch. My lords and ladies, is there a witch hunter in the room?
There is.
Now the witch hunter is a very serious person, as you see.
Yes.
And it is her role to go amongst you and find a witch, and she has special powers for she can identify a witch from a distance of 16 miles, 47 chains, 2 yards and 6 inches. And whereas I have to deal with it, I cannot identify the witch, but the witch finder has definite skills. So we will go around and we'll identify, should we find the witch. Is this person dressed in blue the witch?
Yes.
That's great. Could it be this rather strange person with this interesting hat on? this red-orange hat, is this the witch?
A Scotsman.
His wife.
Anyway.
this person looks decidedly seedy. Is it this person here?
Is it you? Be honest.
Come on!
No.
Oh. That is definitely.
She seemed a bit unsure, but I can tell.
Is it that person drinking the black top on there?
Drinking the black top on?
Drinking.
What?
Straight up.
Yes, that's the witch!
No, be fair. We'll give a trial first, then we'll choose it. No, I'll give a trial first. And it's only, we are civilised. Now then, are you a witch?
No.
Ah, she denied. She denied. Will she deny it a second time? Are you a witch?
No.
First time looking. Are you a witch?
How many times? No.
Oh, an aggressive witch. Oh. Because we always are a fair country and we do not kill people without trial, we'll give her a trial. The first trial for a witch is can she recite the Lord's Prayer? Witch recite the Lord's Prayer.
No, help the witch!
No, not help her. Do not help her.
Your adventure begins.
How will be my frame?
In Latin! She fails the first test. Oh. Now, the second test. We need to test whether her awful powers affect anybody. Do we have two? Two people here. Two normal-looking people. Where? If she's not a witch, she can look into their eyes, will have no effect. If she is a witch, they cannot keep the evil spirit from them, and it will affect them in some strange way. So look into her eyes.
How about you?
In some strange way.
That's intimidation.
Has failed the second test. So, this proves you are a witch.
Jury's still out.
What?
She made me do it.
You mean that she put evil spirits in you to make you think you were a witch and have this horrible effect on these two poor innocent stupid people over here? Yeah! Come forth, witch! Unless you first come. Now, witch, you're responsible for it. She has named you as the real witch.
I am no witch.
Witch you are.
I am the Raven Queen.
She's overacting. No. So, you say you are not a witch.
I am not a paltry witch.
Well,
no.
that poor...
I am a god.
That poor innocent person over there has been deeply affected by this person. I shall now test to see whether she really is a witch.
Knife to the heart. Deny it.
This is definitive proof. You can buy these in the shop. This is definitive proof that she is a witch. 4. Shall I tell you why, sir? Because if you prick a normal person, if you prick a normal person, they will bleed. But if you prick a witch, Satan protects them, and they do not bleed. She does not bleed, which is conclusive proof you are a witch. The definitive test to prove which proves that she is a witch. 4. This is the ultimate test, but we always do this last because it says so in the script. I'm going to tie her up with steel rope. Then we're going to go through the town. We're going to boo her. Then I'm going to push her into this lake. More on that in a minute. So let me get the strongest, the best rope I can possibly get to tie this person up, this horrible witch up. She now cannot escape. this chain. Now, we're going to pull her through the village and you're all going to boo her as we go. So, now, we are going to do the final test. The test of trial by water. Before, you see, water hates evil. So if she's evil, when we put her in the water, she'll be spat out, because water hates evil. She'll be spat out. So, into the pond! Splash! Now, if she's evil, the water will spit her out. 100, 99, 98, 97, 50, 21, 10, 9, 8, 7,
W.
9. She's innocent! Hurrah!
Begin!
Thank you very much. This is now mine. I'm taking it for Honey Heist.
Up on the mountain, this was from whence he came. He wipes out your past, you're kicked in his chest. He's a friend of humanity, so put him the rest. That's my epic tale, our champion brigade. Defeated the villain, now war hates the toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty. Again! Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty. Genuine thing, though, please do toss a coin to your Sooner or later, I know that it's gonna be alright. Don't wanna see you go, but it's not just forever. Even if it was, you know that I would never let it get me down. You're the part of me that makes me better wherever I go. So I will try hard not to cry, but no one needs to say goodbye. Don't break!
Everyone flip off Gary.
I'm gonna have to count all of those now.
You like God. I like nothing.
I think that you should rule the world. I think books are a thrill.
Manuals about to unfold.
You got defeated by a 2-year-old.
I'll get this time through and through.
Boy, just give him another tattoo.
Really must agree when you look at you and me, we're different as can be. You're a sissy, a twat, a girl. I'm the darkest of lords.
I'm the brightest professor here. I've won several awards.
About to unfold.
Yeah, you went, you skipped him.
Am I an idiot?
Yes.
You must help me renew.
Yeah, he was fine on the stage.
For when our plan succeeds, how that world goes.
When I rule the world, love and love.
When I rule the world, I'll have to say it.
Next.
And just all the giants and all my doctors and all my dictators. When I rule the world. You didn't touch me yesterday. You didn't lie. We didn't dance again. It's a song I sing my way. So baby, come on, come on, come on. Oh, don't you tell me go. Say I'm the one. Do you think I'm dumb? I'm sorry that I just stutter. Don't tell me what you know.
Yeah. I'm just enjoying my win now, Saturday, Percival.
What's my name? What else do we know, Bob?
We know all of them, it's just whether we remember enough to smart them.
Rogues! Gather and unite and take a mental snapshot of its most suspicious night. We got strength enough now, the back and the air. Oh, we keep on back and the war is us to win. Rise up like a natural disaster. We take a band and we take us to town. We are in harmony, one and all we hold our sense. In solidarity, hands in a chest. Let's dance. Skills and exoskeletons, wide imperial in comparison. Small body that is covered up by skin. We get rid of those antennae, give you hair and clothes, and then I add 2 eyes and a nose, my boy, that is only
Do I find out what mine is? Okay.
You're the bride.
Describe yourself.
Okay, so Foxhole Lane is a basic fox. There's nothing flashy, just the general orangey brownish colour. Who met the love of his life, Desmond, during a particular honey heist, adopted Sprinkle, rescued Sprinkle, because we decided Jester was an unfit parent.
Yes, correct.
And now we take husband's steps and the wedding drawn at the cloth, which is why you're all here.
They do the estate. And I met Fox and Dan when we were younger and used to steal food off picnic tables. He claimed he was the brain of the operations and I used to do all the work.
You're playing the role of the mother-in-law.
Alright, I'm a honey badger.
It's very wisdom.
My name is Winnie, or who to my friends. And I may or may not have intimately known his sister, Foxalia. We became friends while I was intimately knowing her.
You are the maid of honour.
I'm the maid of honour. That's what
My name's Barbara.
There we go.
I don't know why I'm here. You are in charge of getting the bride to the wedding.
We're going burning shots now. I've been here for a while. And come and lighten the fun. That's mate.
You are in charge of fun.
I might shoot on that.
I'm there with an owl on my head. And every time that I get together with Fox and Dan, I change my name. So this evening I am the artist formerly known as Thaddeus. You are going to be in charge of drinks. Rescue Sprinkles. You are in charge of food.
Everyone but you.
Yeah, you just happened to be in Forest and I invited him because I was in charge of the guests. Me and Foxalia were never necessarily, exclusive. Well, she met this wild fox. Like, oh yeah, by the way, no.
You've got a silver box there.
I know, and I realised as soon as I said it. We're blending in really well with this Weatherspoon.
Somehow you guys are over the rowdiest table.
Okay, we're going to try and be the rabbit.
Yeah, we actively tried.
You're going to murder Buzz.
Wait, no, we don't want to be the rowdiest table. We want to fly under the radar so we can slip off and steal honey.
Then we can be round.
Then we can be
9.
Hey!
That is that way.
Just let me move my arm. Isn't that way? It almost seems a random direction you pointed, but you point directly at the man that seems to be wearing that silver fox on his head. I'm going to try and bite the silver fox that's on his head. Okay? Before you even have a chance to stop your friend. Both owl and bear rise to their feet and launch themselves across this room and bite onto a man's head. You tackle him to the floor, his head is being eaten by a fox. An owl bear. Owl and bear, thank you.
Look at me. Oh, stuff. It's fine and freaky. Me, Scooby-Doo. There likes to be like someone like you.
Welcome to my
Yeah, I had to learn supercalifragilistic.
How many people was the thing? What will always get you lead? Oh, right.
I wanna walk like you, talk like you.
Play your part.
There you
You see it's true.
That's 5?
Act like me.
No, on the bottom.
Can't like to be like someone like you.
Okay. Wait,
Can't like to be like someone like you.
Well, it's taking like 5 minutes.
Can't be like someone like you.
Hey, what is the right way up on this?
You do any line kicks because that's
I know all the lines.
yes.
Okay.
We looked at each other and we said,
Okay. I'm gonna play the first thing that came to our heads. We just so happened to be
The best song in the world. It was the best song in the world. Look into my eyes and it's easy to see. 1 and 1 make 2, 2 and 1 make 3. It was destiny. Shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody, I've got to go. Gotta leave it all behind and face the truth. Mama, sometimes wish I'd never been born at all.
So, as you might have gathered from that last piece of footage, we then had to travel back through Storm Dennis, which was fun. Thank you so much to everyone who gave me footage, especially Rainfire, who shot so much, Raven, Karasik, Aljabebo, Crystal Heart Mage, and Firehawk. As always, this castle was really fun. It's always great to hang around with these guys and have so much fun doing D&D in Castle with a bunch of nerds. And hopefully we'll be filming the next one that happens in the summer. Speaking of upcoming events, my co-collaborator Rosso will be going to MCM Birmingham in a couple of weeks, and we will both be at ChillCon in Sheffield, where we'll be running a table selling some of my art and her sewing. If you need a dice bag, by the way, she is Dragons and Darlings on Etsy, and please check her out. And then we will both be at Sci-Fi Scarborough. We'll hopefully film a vlog for Sci-Fi Scarborough. Thank you so much to everyone who was so kind about the recent wig video. If you haven't seen it, I'll put a card in the something. I really enjoy doing those sort of tutorial style videos, so if there's anything else that you want me to cover, please feel free to get in contact with me on any of my social medias or here in a comment. As always, if you just can't get enough of my loveliness, I do Twitch streams every Wednesday night at 7 PM till 10 PM British Standard Time, where I draw D&D characters that people have sent me in. I'll put a link to the Twitch channel that I stream on and to the Google Docs form where you can enter in your own character to be drawn. So I guess it all remains to say is thank you very much for watching, guys. Please like this if you like it, subscribe if you want to see more of us, and I hope to see you for our next video. Bye!
It was fun together.